Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. It is a beautiful Sunday. Well, as beautiful as a cloudy day in fucking winter can go. Any rate, holy shit, my dude, you are you are making this quite the project. Good morning, Vietnam. Oh shit. Main objective was making a rocket, but parents are like, I gotta die first, then I'll let you make my dude, they are set. That is not a bar that they want to set. Oh my god. Homie is just out here making a fucking cannon. Holy shit. That actually sounds badass though, like propelling their rounds with a CO2 cartridge. I wonder how much more airtime they can get with that. Especially if you decide to make them like fucking give them wings. I'm not entirely sure how that would go, maybe comparing it to like the last time you tried it. Oh boy. Man, I woke up today and my head decided that it was a morning of violence. So I was just sat there for like an hour and a half just waiting for the pounding to go away. I didn't even fucking drink last night. All I did was go to work. Man, if I'm gonna get hungover like that anyway, I should maybe start drinking when I get home. Oof. Well, at any rate, headache is gone. I have coffee. I have like a full other container of fucking coffee that's 3 times the size, and I have a thing of water. It'll be a bit slower, but it'll be able to go farther due to the weight. Ah, that might be a good idea. Take it to new distances. Take an okay. I will I will turn to drugs once it starts getting unbearable. But right now it's gone. I have caffeine. I have more caffeine than probably necessary for the day, and I also have a tub of water. So we are all we're all fucking good. More energy you need to push it, the more energy you need to stop it. Mm. You know what? That's a good point. I'm still waiting for you to do like a target test to get like a even just like a square of plywood with like a human shaped target on it. Just like hit it with try to see if you can get the accuracy to be at least that accurate. Like the reason why I say human shaped is like when you look at like older types of target tests, they weren't necessarily worried about hitting a bullseye. They were just worried about hitting something about the size of a man. I'm also waiting. Trust me, it's gonna be so fun. I just actually I'm just interested to see what it does to plywood. Forget like forget like a ballistic gel analog. Just what is the round gonna do to plywood? Is it just gonna explode on impact? This is what will happen if the teacher doesn't round by 5.96. 59.96. Oh god. I was gonna say I don't know if the 5.96 is actually gonna be a thing. Actually have that is AIDS. I mean, even in fucking college, I had professors that are a little nice. Granted, I've managed somehow to keep my GPA at like fucking at least in community college, going for my associates, kept it at like 3.33 out of 4. And then once I went to like for my bachelor's, fucking kept it at like a 3.96. Not entirely sure how the hell that happened, but I got really lucky. Some of my classmates, nah, that's so lucky. I remember one of them, and this is a lesson to like never piss your teacher off. They got because constantly they would piss the teacher off during class, and at one point they were like maybe like 0.5% away from actually passing the class. The professor was just like, you know what? I choose failure, and so let him off with a fucking D instead of the C that they needed. They had to retake the class because they just kept pissing off the professor. It was so dumb. Yeah, it is absolute it's absolute fucking hates. Yeah, never piss off your professor. Oof, lessons hopefully learned there. Oh, 100% deserved. Like, if I were to sit here and fuck around during any of my classes just to like get a rise out of anyone, I would fully expect to have repercussions. There's no shot I'm gonna be fucking around and not finding out. And that my favorite. My favorite memes going around. One of my mods, Jin, actually sent me can I find it? Can I find it in the meme folder that I fucking have just from everything he sent me? I want to post it in the fucking Discord. Copy image. And it's just like, it's one of the SpongeBob memes. The kid crying in the car with a mad parent. It's just like, he who does not think about the consequences, just saying, I don't like reaping. The father replies back, then why, foolish one, did you sow? If you don't want to find out, don't fuck around. Moral of the story. BRB have to fix Wi-Fi. Sister of Battle. 100%. I will be doing a Inquisitor Martyr as the Adepta Sororitas, the Sister of Battle. I have a flamethrower, and I'm pretty sure I also have a big girth at the BGR, the big girthy rod, or the Hammer of the Emperor. When and where, momentarily, as I try to figure out where my icon is. Nope, that's prophecy. We want to go to Martyr. There we are. Hey, thanks for the follow. I am not entirely sure how I'm going to pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you Ro. Like fucking Micro from Dirty Jobs. The man with a fucking Ford sponsorship on every episode. God, I remember that. I remember that like all the time watching like the Discovery Channel, not Discovery. Yeah, it was Discovery. Rosebud. Ah. But spelled like spelled like
for 10,000 years.
Oh.
The Emperor.
Here we go. Here's Martyr.
Have fought a secret war.
Welcome back to R2. How's the Wi-Fi? Is it still completely AIDS because your ISP sucks?
We hunt among the shadows. We pass judgment upon the
God, it's been a while since I've actually tried to read speak or L33T speak, and that's kind of what it reminds me of. Is like swapping out like various letters with just numbers.
Nothing.
God, the cinematics of this game are so fucking great.
We are what
still very fear. Much hate. I had to, but it's kind of stupid because even here in the States, just like, oh yeah, we have multiple people that work. Oh, my controller's disconnected. Because in my house, I have multiple people that work from home, and it's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna give you guys like decent internet so you guys can work from home. Fucking. Absolutely not decent internet to work for everyone to work from home on. It kind of sucked the whole time. Hey, there we go. God, I wish she had brunette hair instead of the blonde. It really does not go with this armor. I swear that's like always the case. What speed you got? I think I had I initially started with 100 megabyte download, 5 megabyte upload. And I think today is kind of like a little bit of an AIDS day with the current speed. I upgraded it to like 400 and it was like leaps and bounds better. But I'm still operating at like most of the time half of what I like actually have. So like at the 100 I'd have like 50 download, maybe 2 upload. And even now I'm about half of where I'm supposed to be, like 200 downloads, 5 upload. It's so much better, but it's not as complete cancer as it used to be. Nothing better than telling fuck lines flat fuck. Oh my god, bro, how is the suffering going on Total War? I know exactly what you're going through at this point. Ooh, I remember playing that with you, with Vlad. All of his units are fucking Vanguard, and he can just surround an enemy even though it's not an ambush battle. No ambush battle? Why not create one? My Wi-Fi is a result of the kid of cancer with AIDS. Ooh. 5 upload this bro, I'm still waiting on those pics, bro. I swear to God. The Emperor has gifted me a bolt pistol and a halberd. Bro, what is that even? Hold on. Tobias Slurp. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Manfred spells are good. Like the vampires look absolutely busted. My only problem is constantly having to use undead, and they kinda suck. Also, projectile went from 5 grams to 55 grams. Even with 5 gram, pretty much rounded point, was able to penetrate 1 centimeter of cardboard. Oh, my character with the axe. I can probably swap that off. I have the original PNGs in my fucking... Anyone have some spare? I forgot global chat was a fucking thing. Whoops. Yeah. It's, when I initially started out, I had, I pretty much just used nothing on the screen. And then, as I kind of got a little bit more traction, I swapped to, like, something just hand-drawn, because I was trying to find an artist for a couple of cool months. And, this is actually the result of me finding someone I really enjoy, because I saw a couple of other, granted, I saw some VTubers with models from him. I'm just like, hey yo, I'm gonna see if he does something other than like waifus with massive breasts. And honestly, I fucking love what he did. The only way I will see vampire cows really need a legendary hero option. I would love to see vampire accounts get something similar to what the Brayherts have. I've unlocked locations. Oh my. Oh well, I still have 2 missions I'm going through. Big titty waifus. maybe one day I'll do what all the other cool fucking male VTubers do and just get like a big titty avatar. Potentially. I honestly still love the way that this looks so much better. I'm kind of thinking of a way to upgrade it. I do eventually want to get something with tracking, but I'm also fucking poor, so that throws a wrench into those plans. What was I? Oh yeah, I have a passive point. You know what? Faith. We're gonna have faith in the Emperor. He's going to give us many gifts throughout this game. I have to check my inventory. I have no idea what I'm equipping. Oh, I have the busted hand flamer and the big girthy rod. Okay. I have so much other shit that I have to get out of my inventory. Here's everything. Lack of cash, I feel you can, it is expensive. I can imagine, because every time you want to shoot it, you have to buy, like, cases of new fucking, new CO2. God, my brain is fried today. Increase effective heat vulnerability. That is pretty much all the damage I actually do, so that is a good thing to have. Use voltaic psalm. Combine psalm codes. Oh, that's the card mechanic. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Nothing else really. Ooh, actually. Chance to poison on physical hit. Nope, wait, nope. Bonus loot quality. No shot, I'm changing that. Let me go back and talk to our favorite merchant who sells absolutely nothing that I want to use. Are you useful yet, ma'am? Take these items from me. Alright, there we go. And we're gonna go back into... I'm not gonna do Klosterheim yet. I think last time I was doing Viper's Nest. So we're gonna go back to absolutely trouncing some rebels. Because the last time they fucking sauced on me. So far, counting plastic and cartridge, you spent 120 euros. I'm not 100% sure what the going rate is for euros. That sounds like a lot. I'm assuming they're a little bit more expensive than the dollar. You spent over... Wow. That is quite the pretty penny you've been spending on 119 bucks. Okay, it's a little bit less expensive in dollars. Torchu, I want you to remember one thing. I am one of those like uncultured Americans who has no idea what the fuck anything else is outside his own. We have people counting in how like
Inquisitor,
God,
this planet
God
has
strike
been
me
under
down if I'm wrong. I'm
quarantine
pretty
for the
sure I
past
saw
2 centuries, since a necro
news,
plague decimated the whole
like a news,
population.
like breaking
I
news.
recommend you
A
make
sinkhole
haste.
opened up and they
Splendid
counted
news,
the
Meadows,
like the
as always.
size of it in
But
fucking
the
washing
Emperor and the
machines.
prosane
They will
will
use
encounter
anything
attacks.
other than the metric system over here to like measure shit. Like on God, the most stupid shit I've ever seen. Oh, I completely forgot. Oh, did I just summon an... I'm summoning a naked man to run over and beat the enemy. How much do you weigh? About 5 stones. Oh yeah, we're off the rails. How much do you... Like the funniest unit of measurement I've seen, and it's like not... it's just a meme measurement, not even like someone trying to be like, oh fuck the metric system. Using sauce packets to count how big their cat is. It's so adorable, and I fucking love it.
The day of
Like my cat is like 5 sauce packets, but I am not supposed to be over here. You know what? This seems like the enemy's problem,
Don't wait
not
for
mine.
orders. Don't wait for saviors. We are Legion. We are the Hydra. You cut
Hydra?
down 1, 2.
Guys, I'm pretty sure, Hydra, you're in the wrong spot. You should be back in G.I. Joe, not Warhammer.
Your savior beyond.
I really wish I could knock enemies off of the fucking cliff, I swear. 19, what's that? Space time. I used military time to like describe to a coworker like what was like certain things that had to get done, or like that I was doing, because like some of the apps I was using were all in military time, so it's just I'm gonna fucking die. I was not paying attention. Yeah, the game is a bit loud. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. Ah, there we go. I left it on 30 instead of putting it down to 20. There we go. Sometimes when I'm playing this off stream, I put the thing up to 30. It's still like I'm fucking deaf. That's the that's the only reason I do that. Same thing with my friends whenever I'm talking. Like if you ever see me in a party with Proud, Jin, Pugs, I have their Discord up to like 200% because I'm fucking deaf. It is sad, and I really should probably start getting my ears fixed, but that ain't gonna fucking happen. That is also money that I don't have. Military time, normal time, dumb American. On God, like Americans will use everything but what the rest of the world uses just out of spite. Oh, excuse the heretics. He just gets launched so far. I actually have because I used to do RP a lot on Elder Scrolls Online. The guildmaster that was I was in the guild with, he pretty much does everything on his own in like military time, only because he was actual active military. I like how, at least here, we're only using the correct measurements and times only if we're in the army. Only people that use the correct anything. Come on, where's my little naked poison man? I'm damaging enemies. He just gets fucking launched. I'm either bullying enemies with a fire pistol or I'm launching them into walls with a hammer. They can't handle the type of rod the Sister of Battle brings. The Emperor's gifts are bountiful indeed. Are you guys really standing in poison? Well, they never said you had to be smart to be part of the Astra Militarum. We could just change it once all the boomers die. But, hey, Proud, I am just now seeing that message, ear penetration. Listen, man, if I really wanted to fuck my hearing up, I would go the darker skin tone. You go black, you go deaf. Fucking Family Guy saying. Use a stupid unit. Maybe. Do you have a flag? Do you have a flag of the moon? I will always be. Speaking of flags, we really fucked up here with our flag, because the coolest flag I've seen is the Welsh flag, and because they have a fucking dragon on it. We really dropped the ball with ours. We could have had a dragon, and we didn't. Instead, we're dragging these stars all over the place. imagine like the massive nuts you have to like go up against a country with a dragon on their flag. Like that shit's gonna be a very already morally black thing. There's gonna be nothing going on. I'll stick with my Italian. It's a very simple flag, and granted, you guys also do have like pretty much the most commonly eaten food fucking anywhere in the States. So great flag. Oh, fucking Chaos Marine, that's why. Oh god, I might fucking die. Is that second hand like a fire rod? I have so my my melee weapon is hold on, get a better look at it. The Emperor has gifted me with the biggest and girthiest rod that I have ever seen, and I don't think I ever want to use a different weapon than this. My my offhand is, I'm pretty sure the hand flamer. Yeah, hand flamer and rod. It is the primary attack. It just knocks everything over. I am bullying enemies. It is so. This, however, probably the most. Oh, let me see if I can find the skill. Nope, go back. Let's see if I can find the skill. I think yeah, it's. I think it's this one. It just launches enemies. If I'm on if I'm in a location with a bunch of destructibles, they just fly into it. It's so funny. It's like the simple things that get me with this game. I fucking just the simple things I love. If I can bully the enemies, yes. If they can bully me, however, I'm having a terrible time. Oh, I can't use that here. Or I already know it, one of the two. It was a chest. Bring back medieval heraldry for flags. Honestly, based. I would love to sit here. Actually, everyone could wind up having flags in that case. Because I think medieval heraldry was like unique to the various different houses that people were a part of. And like no two people had the same heraldry. So when you eventually got to like people who had like people in the houses with like similar bases on their flags, it would, oh. Ow. I lost a lot of guardsmen to that one artillery. I have to find that boxcaster. Oh. I can kill the enemies with it. Alright. I think I lost my last Marine, though. You know what? He died doing what he loved, shouting for the Emperor and firing at Xenos. Oh, this is not a good place to stand. That Foxcaster must be nearby. Where is it? I found it. Let me bully this sniper for a second. Be gone! Oh, I killed it with DOTs. Oh, there's a lot more of you than I thought there would be. Just the entire horde went back. I was looking at wish I found it sooner. I honestly, same. It's getting me back into like wanting to play more like Diablo-like games, but it's been hitting an itch only because like my buddy Prow and I, and like if he's still in the chat, he's probably just getting absolutely rocked in Total War. We've been playing a lot of Warhammer-esque games recently, and it's become an addiction at this point. We keep looking for more Warhammer, especially Warhammer Fantasy, because we've kind of fallen out of favor with Elder Scrolls because of a couple of decisions that ZeniMax Online Studios has made with Elder Scrolls Online. And so we've been kind of getting more into Warhammer to compensate for like the lack of a good online Elder Scrolls experience. And the next one we're both going to be trying to grab is I think Chaos Bane. And especially for this one, like we look at the Steam reviews, and a lot of what people are mad about is like especially for this one, just the online connection. And I'm just sat here like I see nothing wrong with, might just be my computer anyway. I want more Warhammer Fantasy games. I've been thinking of going down that rabbit hole too. It's a fun rabbit hole to go down, just the lore is absolutely ridiculous. And like back onto that smork, like the fucking fucking learning about Grimgor Ironhide, probably my favorite bit from like the end time scenario for Warhammer Fantasy. I think if Cavill pulls off producing Warhammer series / movie, it's gonna be the next universe that's gonna get really popular in the coming years. I really hope he like does really well with this movie. I like that. I'm gonna see that fucking day one, and if it's on a streaming platform, I might be convinced to actually get the streaming platform, because I've just been so excited about anything Warhammer related, and the fact that we now have one of the biggest nerds in film doing a Warhammer film, like Warhammer series, I'm like fucking vibrating with excitement. Just absolutely like in my chair vibrating. I've become a centrifugal force on my own. 40k is cool and I'll just vibe with the medieval fantasy more. I think like our issue, Prow, is we've been looking for very decent medieval fantasy stuff for a while now, and Warhammer Fantasy has really hit that itch. Is he doing 40k or fantasy? Wi-Fi is having a stroke. I'm like stuck between which one I like more, because I love the absolute massive like balls that the 40k universe has, but the fact that I'm still looking for that fantasy itch, ow. I just got farted on by a grenade. I've been trying to scratch that fantasy itch, and Warhammer Fantasy has been really hitting it. And like, I'm waiting for Chaos Bane to actually go on sale to give it a shot, because I've been playing Grim Dawn, and I've literally just been making my character look like an Inquisitor from the Warhammer Fantasy games. It's like I've just been on a Warhammer kit.
Recoil unclean.
Tanks over fantasy for me. And that's actually one of the things that I'm enjoying about Warhammer, because you can scratch both your fantasy and your future itch at the same time while screaming for the Emperor, and it fits for both scenarios. Let me just hold on. There we go. How do you guys like your Heretics? I barbecue mine medium rare. Chaos Bane is very polished, but it's a little oversimplified. I hear that it's very much just a like it's just a Diablo clone with a Warhammer skin. And I'll be completely honest, I feel like that's probably what I need to be playing. Even if it's just like a shitty Diablo, I have no interest in getting like the Epic Games launcher, because I have way too many on my system already. Like to play Dragon Age, which I haven't touched in like a hot minute, I need the Origin launcher. If I want to play like Cyberpunk, I need the GOG launcher. If I want to play World of Warcraft, I need the fucking Blizzard launcher. Like, all these launchers are going to give me a fucking stroke at this point. So, as much as I would love to get like Diablo or something, I have no interest in activating yet like the fucking another fucking launcher. But since Chaos Bane is on Steam, I can just do that. It makes it so much easier. Almost feels like a mobile game port. That kind of sounds like Diablo Infinite at that point. I only have Epic Games because they gave Total War Warhammer 1 and 2 for free. Been waiting ever since. I feel like at that point, you probably should just kind of at least. Oh,
underground entrance.
Did I find the objective on accident?
Ship to prepare for the last battle.
Good thinking, Inquisitor.
I found the objective on
The
accident.
Nest of the Vipers is there, poisoning the body of the Imperium.
Well, if that's supposed to be the end of the mission, I'm gonna ignore that. There's still more heretics to purge.
Schemes and tactics. You should descend as soon as you
Why
are
is it that
prepared in
whenever they
body,
decide to decorate
gear,
the front
and
entrance, that these
soul?
guys decide to just put skulls there? Oh, hey, Big B's here. How's it hanging, Biggs? How was the rest of your time in Final Fantasy? I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Opponent is stalling after he noticed he can't do shit. You're on fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, my god. What deck are you using? Fought Tonberry King for 1 hour. You were still fighting Tonberry? I am extremely sorry for your losses. The king of kitchen utensils was probably kicking your ass the whole time. How many times were you hit by the wash tub, by the way? How many different metal appliances does he have to hit you with? Should be my question. Because I saw the 5-gallon tub and then I saw the wash tub. And it just looks absolutely ridiculous. There was 2 of them as the final boss. Oh my god. Man, they really didn't want to make it easy for you on that mission. Dinomorphia Power Rangers Dino Thunder looking deck. Oh, the dinosaur deck. That fucking looks awesome. That fucking deck looks awesome. Oh god, Exalted Champion! Excuse you, fire is my thing. Fire is my thing, bud. Go. Oh, he's a psyker, that's why. Be gone! You see, I knew I had to kill some more heretics. There was a decent enough challenge here. Wash tub, kettle, 5-gallon tub, wash tub. What was their thought process with making like the Tonberry as an enemy? Because I know in Final Fantasy XIV, they do say that like there was a bunch of scholars that wound up turning into Tonberries from like a disease. But like, what was the actual design process like for Tonberry? Because it is just a little guy with a fucking knife. Like, y'all know that video where it's like, hey buddy, what you got there? A knife! No! And he just fucking runs away with a knife. The Tonberry is literally just that meme. Literally just knife kid. And then his special move in that game is dropping a fucking wash bin on your head like he's the kid from Home Alone. You've entered his house and he's decided to lay traps. Oh. You know, instead of just being stunned, let me just absolutely bully you. There we go. You spent... You were the guys trying to get the Home Alone kid, and he came extra prepared. But instead of being the 2.5 to 3 hour movie, it was just 1 hour of complete pain. Oh god. Oh, didn't want to activate that ability. I want to extract the dude who decided to put shit Wi-Fi here. Eyes on my fucking nails. Speaking of Final Fantasy, you know what's funny? They genuinely give Final Fantasy a try, but genuinely didn't manage to bring me in. I think because I think you and I have the same problem with Final Fantasy. And Final Fantasy is really fun. I've played like enough of like 14 to actually enjoy some of the story. And I've played I think 15 with one of my friends. And I genuinely had a good time. It's just there's not much, I don't know what it is that I'm trying to find interest in, but there's not very much I'm actually staying interested with. Because like the Elder Scrolls franchise was like that and Fallout were like my biggest and like most fun trying to learn the lore of those franchises. And as fun as Final Fantasy is, I just could not get into the lore.
The Heretic Astartes,
but now I'm playing Warhammer, and it's probably the difference between like Eastern and Western media. Like Warhammer is like, you know, made by Games Workshop, people out in Great Britain, like the UK, Great Britain. The orcs literally just sound like they're speaking slang from the fucking prison. Probably the funniest shit I've ever heard. And the fact that they've had like decades to set up everything, and the fact that lore is just as violent and silly as it could possibly be, it just captured my interest. I have no idea why I'm having such a great time with Warhammer versus trying to get into Final Fantasy. But like here we are. I'm fucking trying to get as much personal exposure as I can into Warhammer versus pretty much everything else. Overall look, aesthetic, and tone of it just feel very childish, if it makes sense. I can see that, especially if you're like, especially with Final Fantasy XIV, if you're playing like with a bunch of people that are like Lalafels, I can see that very same issue. I'm gonna get attacked by turrets.
Was just a bait. A treacherous trick from a treacherous enemy.
I don't want to deal with those right now. Oh, you're rather large. Cavax, the Fallen Prophet. I'm just gonna make him walk around for a minute. Where did he go? Where did he go? Get back here. Oh. That is a large pile of bodies you have there, friend. That is a very large pile of bodies. Oh god, he's gonna explode. Nope, never mind. I thought he was about to bust all over my face. Excuse you, only the Emperor may do that. I mean, don't worry about it. Your fucking green cum balls, I swear to god. You eat shit, demon! There's a shrine here. I'm spending way too much time in a mission that's already done. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with like the look of Final Fantasy. It's just, I guess it just comes down to like that personal preference. Oh, God. I mean, my brain's been on like so many different tangents in the last 30 seconds. I have no idea where to start and where to end. Ooh, I'm surrounded. Looks like it's going to be a tough day for them. Like if it won an anime, I would watch it play. You know what? That makes sense. That's fair. I would say, especially since like most JRPGs give off like a similar vibe to like if you were just watching anime, like that kind of creates the expectation of what you're looking for. So if you are looking for an anime game, Final Fantasy most likely fits the bill. Same thing with not Xenoverse. Is it Xenoverse or? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like one of the recent ones that came out where you have that that character Pyra. I'm pretty sure it's Xenoverse. That game was fun for a while, but I kind of felt like I was just watching an anime the whole time at a time where I was not interested in watching anime. And then I got more into that game when I was more interested in watching anime. It kind of like comes and goes in waves. It's I know you've probably seen pictures of her. She's like in like a one-piece bodysuit that only covers her her torso. Like her arms and legs are pretty much free, and she carries around a big fucking sword. It's like red armor. It's Universe of Dragon Ball game. I'm thinking of something else. It starts with an X. It's like Xeno something. I completely forget. I have it on my Switch, but I completely forgot what it was. I'm gonna exit this mission here before I spend way too much longer on it. Xenoblade, yes. God, that just shows how fucked my brain is right now. I also haven't touched it in a hot minute. So that's probably also where I went wrong. New perk unlocked. Any damage taken in body stain has 3% chance to be ignored. Only know of it because of prawn. Listen, alright. A lot of people got into Overwatch because of the prawns of it. So I don't blame you for only knowing about it because of prawns. I genuinely do not blame you for that. I have no idea what these psalms are supposed to do. Oh. Let's... Nice looking melt-a-gun. I would rather have either another... Ooh. Range damage bonus. Damage bonus for fire node. I need another one of my hand flamer and rod, or another flamethrower. One of the two. New blueprint available for crafting. Power sword. They gave me a lot of shit in that mission. Oh my god. Didn't care much about Xenoblade either. Just hate Nintendo. And there's that. I mean, there is that whole thing with Nintendo as a whole. Especially making like older games still worth like $60, $70, even though it's been fucking decades. I would love to go back and play some of the older like Pokemon games that I don't have anymore as like emulated on the Switch, but like I really don't feel like paying full price for them. It's kinda sucks. And no upgrades for the armor I currently have. Alright. Oh. Nope, that's the jump armor. Actually, if I can find a good flamethrower, that might be useful. Inferno Pistol and Chainsword. Is that better than my current rod? It is. No, it's not. 33% more damage from my strike attacks. Yep, that's not gonna fucking work. Pirating Nintendo games is moral and correct. Fucking based. I mean, currently also, pirating anything D&D related is currently moral and correct. I guess based on everything we've been seeing with the dumpster fire that's been happening with their games. Ooh, HP regeneration. Or plus 232 HP. That might be better. Yep, I'm gonna keep the increased HP. I can just sell everything. Plasma pistol. Yeah, I'll just sell everything. No need to keep any of it. Or wait a minute. What recipes do I have for you? What recipes do I have for you? Banners of Valor. Nope. Seraphim Armor. Nope. Not what I want to use. Greatsword. Yeah, I'll just sell it. I don't have any recipes that I want yet. Let's just clear the inventory. Yep. All right. Go back to here. Oh, Lord. Man, I really hope I'm not legitimately getting sick, because there was that big ass fucking headache today, and now my nose is running like a fucking faucet. I gotta work and make money. Can't be getting sick. Oh! Speaking of fucking sick, we can move on with more Warhammer stuff and talk about factions. What is... For, I guess going from, like, each time period, because I think we have not end times, Old World, which is Age of Sigmar, Horus Heresy, and 40k. What are some of your guys' favorite factions? Like if you're more in tune to the Warhammer series. So I'll start off. I really enjoy the Skaven. Not even just for the fact that they make the Geneva Conventions a fucking shopping list with all the crap that they do, but they just look so awesome, and some of the shit they do is so silly. 40k don't care about anything but the humans, TBH. I mean, granted, you would love nothing more than to just be surrounded by the Sisters of Battle and then have them step on you. I'm pretty sure that'd be the only reason you're okay with it. And I don't blame you. Okay, let me come back over here. She's not lit up. But I honestly don't blame you. Just looking at the Sister of Battle from this game, I 100% would join you in that. I think from 40k, I really like the Space Wolves. Just from the aesthetic of the fact that they look like Vikings. And that Inquisitors fucked with them like several times, and it was only like the final time of them fucking with the Space Wolves that their Primarch was just like, I'm gonna beat you to death with your own innards. Sisters of Battle is hot, but she's just the she's just the cherry. Fears enemies when entering embodied saint. Ooh, blinds enemies. Let's go down this tree. I would say, other than maybe Sisters of Battle being one of the top ones, I would say the Orcs, the Eldar are meh. Dark Eldar are also meh. I mean, fair. Completely fair. My only exposure to them has pretty much just been fighting them in this game, and they are pains in the ass that fucking teleport all over the place that I want to just smash the fly swatter. The Orcs are cool, but they don't have Grimgore. That is 100% true. The Orcs in Age of Sigmar are so much better just because they have Grimgore Iron. Tyranids are just space cockroaches.
It will recover. We must cut off its last head. Kill the leader of the traitors.
I agree.
I will say the
These
Tyranids are
heretics
actually like
betrayed
a
the
pretty
Imperium,
funny like space
and
horde
they must
mechanic.
perish.
Or not funny, fun
rest.
space horde mechanic.
No forgiveness.
Because it's kind of like you're
Glory
sat there
to
like
the
you want the
Emperor.
flood, but you want the diet version. And here are the Tyranids filling that void. Necrons are just the Tomb Kings. I feel like the Necrons would be a lot more welcomed if they had more of a presence than just, we're gonna fuck off to the end of the universe to do this one thing. Granted, I'm pretty sure if they did give their full attention to the main universe, they would, like, everyone would probably die. Gotta love the Grey Knights. Are the Grey Knights the ones where it's just like, oh yeah, there's a demon incursion, we're gonna kill all the demons, and then we're gonna kill everyone else involved? I'm pretty sure that's the Grey Knight experience. You're just sat there like it's a zombie apocalypse, and then like a banner with a crucifix comes by. You're like, oh yay, the Catholic Church. They start turning their sensors upon you. Oh no, the Catholic Church. For the Imperium actually don't like Space Marine factions. Interesting. I mean, granted, I think other than the Space Wolves, for at least the Forces of Order, my only other favorite ones are probably the Ultramarines. Probably pretty basic, but only for the Space Marine game where the guy's just like, fuck the rules, we're going in, boy. Dropping from orbit with just a jetpack is against the against the Codex Astartes. Fuck you and your book, man. They're fun to play in games, but yeah, kind of basic. I honestly love the vibe of all like the Chaos Marines. It's I don't know why, but the Chaos Marines just seem so much more interesting and fun than the regular Marines, the Space Marines. Astra Militarum and the Tech Priests and the Black Ships. 100% getting. Oh, I am also 100% getting Space Marine too. I have Space Marine re-downloaded. I'm waiting for like a legitimate drop date for Space Marine 2 because I want to play through Space Marine 1 and then transition right into Space Marine 2. Because it's been so long since I've played Space Marine 1, all I remember is that in the beginning you are fighting through hordes of orcs and it is just a bunch of small dudes running at you with no fear in their eyes whatsoever. It is hilarious. And then the quote where it's just like, fuck the Codex Astartes, we going in, boy. Oh yeah, I remember you saying the Black Ship. It really must suck to be like a mage character in this universe. Because not only like, you know, of course, xenophobia, but you're either a living battery or a sacrifice for the Militarum. Kind of your only options, other than like, you know, becoming host to a demon. Oh, there's a lot of enemies in this room. Oh, hi everyone. Let's do this real quick. Oh, I launched Thunderbolts. Nope, you need to die. Black Legion. Let's... Oh yeah, I forgot. I get a damage reduction while using that. Be gone! You guys have massive amounts of technology in here that you could potentially use to bring light and heat, and you decide in a back fucking corner to use a campfire. I will never understand these heretics.
By the Emperor, a demon was bound to the chest.
Oh, you are slightly more glowy than the other ones. Fucking be gone, bitch!
This creature. I wonder why this chest was so heavily protected.
There's one Space Marine you like. What's that, the Adeptus Custodes? Those aren't, no, the Primaris are the gold guys. Who are the Custodes? If you can't explain it in chat, if you want to like send me a picture on Discord, that's also fine. Be gone! Oh god, I just freaking love the knockback of that one attack. Holy shit. The personal guard of... Oh, the absolute fucking massive lads who just stand there all day, like not even moving. Is it those guys? Oh, I am fucking late. Let me stop that. No, you don't get to live. fucking knockback. There we are. You know, these guys decide to bring demons everywhere they go, and the demons aren't really helping them out. Then again, I was speaking with Pugs, kind of a personal favorite lad that I met through streaming. And like I learned through him that there's like the balance of power between like a lot of different characters in the Warhammer series is very much not consistent. And like, because your Inquisitor in this game is more powerful than most like Adeptus Astartes that you meet. I mean, granted, then again, I'm also playing this game on like +5 difficulty, and I'm still tearing through hordes of enemies. Probably because I found my build. I probably shouldn't deviate from what I have. Oh, I just fucking died. From what I understand, at least in like the 40k games, because like you don't necessarily have much consistency with the how powerful the units are. And one of those Hellbore brutes, like I'm not sure if they're like demonic manifestations or if they're like space marines that got like corrupted by chaos, but like it rips apart 2 Adeptus Astartes, and then your character just comes in and rips it a new asshole. Like almost laughably easy at the beginning of this game. So like this Inquisitor has proven themselves to be more powerful than 2 Space Marines. 3 technically, since what it killed was a Space Marine. At least from what I understand. And granted, I understand very little because I'm pretty much Adeptus Astartes the most powerful Space Marines. It could be I'm like misrepresenting the names of the 2 of them on here because there's supposed to be a Space Marine chapter that's like very much secret and very much only does suicide missions. Vested only by the Emperor themselves. They're probably not Adeptus Astartes. Maybe they're miscalling the names on here. Because I'm pretty sure they mentioned Adeptus Astartes in the beginning. Because I know Caius Thorn is a Space Marine, but I don't know which type he is. But him and a Battle Brother, and like they mention Adeptus Astartes, probably not them. Because otherwise your Inquisitor is, even if you're playing as the Battle Sister, the Conqueror, Assassin, or the Tech Priest, if it's second only to the Emperor, they should not be that powerful. Then again, it could also just be like some random development shit. I kind of only have like second-hand osmosis for most of the stuff I know from this series. Oh, that's great. There's also like something I'm like questioning as well, because there's a lot of different Chaos Marines, and you go onto planets that have like the Plague Bearers, and your person isn't firing out of both ends. Not sure what that means either. You have to understand the power difference between normal troops, even Space Marines, and hero units. Inquisitor is a hero unit. Those units can be tougher than tanks. Gotcha. Yeah, I guess it's probably just that, like, power difference between the various unit types that I'm not fully understanding. Because at least mowing through all these like various different hordes, they're probably just like your normal units.
I hope the filtering bionics won't fail me.
Ah, great. Fucking
Finally,
poison
fresh
herb.
air.
Yeah, that's definitely where I'm going wrong. I think I'm pretty much just in like the shallow end of going through the Warhammer stuff. Because most of my exposure thus far has just been Total War, this game, Darktide, and Vermintide.
Forge the Emperor.
Oh, cutscene.
Inquisitor, are you ready to die? Countless mouths and 1,000 eyes. The stars are his vessel. I am Alfarius, and the Hydra will devour you.
You are insane, and I will stop your madness.
Honestly, this guy's helmet looks pretty
Insane, you
badass.
say? Tell me, which one of us desecrates the will of the Emperor with ill-placed fanaticism and
Hold on,
religious
ill-placed
nonsense?
fanaticism, that's where I'm going to have to stop you. The Emperor blesses all of us with this kind of weapon.
Or the Emperor?
Let's not have any of this happen. God, this is just hell for any melee units.
Cut off the head.
Jeez, they all got roasted.
Will die.
Curious. I felt like the creature wanted to die. His journal could shed light on events.
I'm suppressed.
Careful. The dark knowledge that broke his mind could await you on those pages.
Good fucking lord. Tried getting into AOS, but they just 40k fantasy. You need to understand the difference between someone that got that dog in him and someone that's just not that guy. Oh my god, that is one way to explain. You're just not that guy, man. Just not that guy. Fucking hello, Sensei Jin. You just wake up, motherfucker? Oh, you know, it is 10 o'clock, so you probably did just wake up. Anyway, good morning. How's the day been? So, probably should ask this more often. Anyway, welcome to the stream, Grease. Grease. I'm just gonna pronounce that as the first part of your name. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. But welcome to the stream. How's everybody's day going? Ah, shit. Been watching for a bit. Grice May. Oh, thank you for the pronunciation. No, pronounce the man's name in full. He deserves it. Let me restart that then. Welcome to the stream, Grice May. How has your day been going? It is a beautiful Sunday. Well, cloudy as fuck Sunday morning. Hopefully it doesn't goddamn snow again. I've been getting home from work the past several days, and it's just been nothing but snow on my way home. Not even sticking, just flurrying. Like it's cucking us with the promise of snow, and just not snowing. Not to its full. Cloudy for you, fine for me. Well, fuck you and your nice weather. Yeah, it is, it's really cloudy for me. I think I actually checked the forecast the last couple of days, and it's just been saying, oh yeah, it's going to be cloudy with no precipitation. Without fail, 10 o'clock hits, snow. Absolutely fucking stupid. Alright, looks like we're done with this area. And it's like I said, it's like the promise of snow too, because it's like it's flurrying down. It looks like it's gonna stick, but then like you wake up the next day and there's fucking nothing. Void Crusade available. You've unlocked the Void Crusade mode. Void Crusades are mini campaigns that feature a network of special missions and significant rewards. Void Crusades are available at the round pedestal near the Captain Ragna, but you need to void shards to start them. There are multiple distinct crusades, each with their corresponding shard type. You are hereby granted enough shards to start your first crusade. Good luck. I mean, now they're just telling us to go fight for the Emperor in a crusade. We're heading to Space Jerusalem. Oh my god. What did I get from this mission? That is not better than my current rod. Nope, definitely not. Lord, 115. Chance to stun on a crit. Well, it stuns anyway if I get their suppression down enough. Supreme cooldown reduction for pulverizing strike. Oh, I think that's one of my bonk ones. Void Crusades have some of the best loot in the game. Well, you said loot. That is probably the best indicator of starting one immediately without even knowing what the hell I'm doing. jumping in blind is probably some of the best experiences. A fucking oh, okay, gold greatsword. Wow, fuck you. Also, fuck you. Go watch my bird sing. I did watch your bird sing, and he is a 10 out of 10 performance. Honestly, if he were to perform like publicly, people would just start throwing money at him. Bro, your birds are fucking nuts, I'll say that. Oh. Okay, that's getting into way more damage than what I have. Range damage bonus. Knockback on crit. Minus heat cost for weapons. That's actually not too bad. I'll keep what I have, only because the suppression damage bonus. Oh. Not the button I wanted to press. Bonus loot quality. There's no reason not to use that. Alright, I could probably just murder the rest of the stuff in my inventory. You there! Decon all of the other useless garbage. There we go. Unspent skill points. Let's actually upgrade more of my melee. Critical hit on melee. Target him slowed, shot, or stunned. I'll keep going down this tree. I do want to get overwhelmed. Also, if you need cash, you can sell those intel missions.
The Conclave has sent you a message, Inquisitor.
Not the Conclave again.
I have received word of your glorious work.
Oh shit, the girl with the nice hat.
You have preached our creed with the necessary force and zeal. Your task is finished. Imperial forces are busy cleaning up the rest on Dagmar Primaris and Vismar Minoris. The Emperor protects.
Fuck yeah, bitch, the Emperor protects. My business. During my investigation, I have eliminated a dangerous cult in the Dagnall system, which had been spreading picked recordings that were conditioning Imperial citizens to follow the bidding of a certain prophet. The prophet was a puppet in the hands of Tarkus, the leader of the Alpha Legion warband, who was trying to destabilize the entire system by inciting open rebellions and sending the rebels against Imperial structures. I have defeated this heretic Astartes and put an end to the subversive acts of the Alpha Legion in the system. But I suspect that this was only part of a much grander plan against the subsector. Oh yeah! Oh shit! That's like $400,000. Granted, I don't even know how much money. Oh god, she has another. She has more text for me.
You have a very urgent message from the Caligari Conclave. A new assignment, maybe.
The Caligari really are sending me like a lot of different missions when I'm still looking for that rogue spaceship.
Task for you. In the light of your previous achievements, I'm certain you are the most suitable agent for this assignment. We have re-established contact.
I mean, thank you. This is now 2 times in a row that they're complimenting my my skills here.
Communication with the subsector has been sporadic at best for long decades, and we have now lost contact with entire systems. We have simply no idea what occurred on these worlds during a century of isolation.
I feel like I should continue the actual main quest because I think there's mechanics that I could unlock specifically through those missions. I keep putting that off. I'll continue on the Klosterheim mission after this Vox broadcast.
We lost contact with the Inquisitorial retinue. We want you to find out what happened in that system. The astropathic relay station could be.
Not gonna lie though, I do kind of want this person's hat. Helena has a very nice hat on her head. I'm also wondering if it's part of her head because it looks like she has like wires and gadgets going up into it, and that little smokestack coming off the side.
Captain, I want you to take me to the Aureus system in the Triglav subsector. Do you have any updates on the situation over there?
According to my astropath, there's been a cascade of fresh astropathic dispatches from the subsector. Warnings of dissent and heresy, nightmares of abandoned void stations, empathic bursts of terror and relief. Apart from the Aureus
messages
system,
about dissent and heresy.
Dark.
We shouldn't waste our time then getting there.
Listen, I know there's a lot of heresy going on in that region, but I do want to find Klosterheim and get that get those cards that apparently are in his hands. Also, I feel like every time I'm coming into this game, Custodian Rebus is here for 8 hours, so I don't know if that's like a weekend thing or if he's just there all the time. Oh, Week of the Horde. Bonus to loot from intel missions, intel drop rate, fate and XP gain from intel missions. Huh. Oh, right. Let me actually take a look at your inventory for a second here. Nothing I'm interested in as of yet. I will continue on Plasma Pistol and Blessed Blade. Pardon them? I'm kind of interested. I have $900,000 right now. I'm probably good on cash for the time being. Alright. Let us go and do Clusterheim. Complete a mission without using the inoculator, at least your level. 200 enemies in 60 seconds on at least your level. Those seem like very easy missions to do. Hydrate real quick. Get some of that delicious dirty bean water. Return to the Martyr. Difficulty impossible +5. Let me have my hubris showing and put it to +8 just to see what happens. With the help of Uther's tarot, an ancient and mysterious relic from the past, I've managed to find the Martyr again. My primary goal is to find Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim, and this time I have no intention of losing another landing craft. Alright, because in the first scene, you just immediately get shot down as soon as you enter the hangar. Let's see if we could pull that off. Yup. They don't even show us a cinematic.
Requesting
there's a defense.
Inquisitor.
The turrets didn't open fire this time. Your binary litany has worked.
Obviously. My calculations predicted a remarkable 91.4%
God, this man has some fucking balls. Obviously, my calculations are correct.
Now you will need to access
I saw it, I would die.
network.
Wait, I have incoming.
Bro, for some reason, like,
I'll take care of
what was
this
it?
first.
Cockatiels or cockatoos? Like, they're just absolutely fucking the best birds. Hold, interact, defense position. Yep, there we go. Ooh, minefield. Let's, Oh, hi, everyone. I need all y'all over here right now. Oh, I didn't mean to put that over there. It's just a firing squad. Let's get the rest of you behind cover. Don't be out in the open. You like it? Listen, alright? Me and the dicks I suck in my spare time are none of your business, Jen. I think we've gone over that. God, the Marines are putting in work today. Granted, there is also like leagues of fire in front of them that's also burning heretics. Oh god, this weapon is just nothing but DOT.
Overheat.
If my Wi-Fi is dying, please give it a reason to die. I don't think your Wi-Fi should have a reason to die because you still have more stuff to do with your cannon that it needs to, you know, allow you to do. Oh, actually, you know what? I see the reason why it's dying. It's probably because of War Thunder. It's just like, not this shit again. Wrong, they are my problem, since you're my business. Need to keep up accounting logs of who wants it swallowed or spit. We can't be giving that shit out for free, damn. Man, I just now noticed my health is kind of hurting.
At your command.
It's a different price range. Son of a bitch. Can't be giving that shit out for free, man. Come on. just open a soul-grabbing game if I start lagging up with fucking gunpowder inside the cannon and send someone Honestly, I will say, like, probably the cannon is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen come out of just random Discord interactions. Also, eye contact is an additional charge. Oh, like 100%. You want unrestrained eye contact? That's going to be like extra bits. Yeah, because exactly. Listen, if you're not like if your first response to being bored isn't to construct something as awesome as a cannon, then I don't think we're truly living here. I think when I used to get really bored, like one of my first responses was to try to like make things that I could potentially hit other things with. Just creating weapons of mass destruction is like the one thing keeping all men from, you know, actually going like full into boredom. There's also, oh god, I'm gonna fucking die again. I should really fucking keep my health in check. I should stand behind the Marines instead of sitting there in front of them like an idiot. Parents like, after you're done with this, how about you make a nice elastic bow? Like, what the fuck? Every 1 second is a charge.
Captain, I've cleared the area.
Oh.
But the rest of the hangar is still crawling with
On
injuries.
that note, have you fucking
here undefended.
Tarju, have you seen a YouTuber called Yerg's Brava?
Not yet.
I think like he calls his channel the They Believe in You. He has he calls it the Slingshot channel. And he does a whole bunch of stuff with like different types of like elastic bands. He's made like fully automatic crossbows using only elastic bands and plywood. I think you would have a lot of fun seeing his inventions. Yes, saw that. Since they want you to make an elastic bow, prove that their decision was not the right one by making a fully automatic crossbow. Excuse you, Unbound Enforcer. Oh god. How would 3D printing that go? I'll make one of those compound bows. I almost feel like we're like broaching on like human rights violations with some of these inventions. Make it fire based on skin. Jin, is that barcode on the back of your neck giving you different signals again today?
This is Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim speaking. I trust that you can hear me, but my current circumstances are not ideal for transmissions. I don't know who you are. I don't even know what you look like.
That's yeah, that's fucking Klosterheim, the guy in the
You're an Inquisitor. That much I gathered from the snippets of your Vox signal on the Inquisitorial channels. I must command you to leave the Martyr
important speech from a guy that looks with like the biggest balls on this ship. Meanwhile,
conclave, and which might have a huge impact on Holy Terror.
I am
Your presence here might lead to unnecessary complications. Leave now, and may the Emperor be with you.
That's why. Fucking coverage. Oh my god, the sound hurts. What's this do? It's literally just I've been finding.
Welcome to the cum zone.
We in the cum zone now. Listen, can't come yet though. We have to edge because it is the Emperor's will. Missionary only because the Emperor is watching.
Come.
No, you check. Simon hasn't said come yet.
Die unclean.
I just love how fucking I will never get over how aggressive that one sound alert is, and I'm happy I found it. I hope they're already busted.
The alarm has probably alerted the hostiles in the vicinity.
Whenever you're doing anything Warhammer related, you can only bust when you're having pure thoughts of the Emperor. Unless you're proud, then anything you do is just based entirely on Slaanesh and the, oh god. You are a rather large lad. I'm getting fucking shot at from the side. Excuse all you heretics.
Overheat.
Nah. That's good, though. With your parents back, you can make a career path or something. Maybe get stronger material for bigger inventions. Brother's teaching him how to make electrical circuits. Maybe use one for a future project. I can only imagine the mayhem you could potentially cause when you add electricity. Oh god, I'm fucking... When you add electricity to your inventions, Tartu. I am really bad. Ow. That hurt. Needs to involve a little pain, too. Tartu's inventions were the whole, only come when thinking of... or only coming when thinking of the Emperor. Be gone, heretic thought! Ow. Alright, that DOT really is not okay. You, my friend, are very, very tanky.
Overheat.
Let me just start. Are you oh god, I'm getting rocked. Oh god. He's allowed to do that? Excuse you? Oh, he's got a firing. That's why I was getting rocked. You don't understand. He gets forklift certified. He'll get all the bitches. That forklift certification will propel you to new heights, guaranteed. The bitches love forklift certifications. Fucking the hub. Now think about it. Compound bow isn't a bad idea. I feel like if you could successfully 3D print a compound bow, like, you're pretty much reaching new heights that were never before seen. Or possibly before seen, just not done correctly. Ow! You and your fucking DOTs, my man. I'm gonna need you to knock. Ah! No throwing those fucking stinking nuts at me. Get out of here. God, I'm trying to bully the Harbinger of Chaos, but he is... Oh god, he doubled himself. He doubled himself! That's not allowed. Excuse me, 2 of you was not on the list today. There's 3 of you. That is not okay.
Overheat.
And the one I was bullying, no, has full suppression again. Chaos Marine Psyker villain. Oh god.
Overheat.
Oh, cool. I ran into enemies. Pardon me, lads. Yeah. I'd say excuse me, but excuse these guys instead. Can I shoot from up here? Nope, apparently not. Not paying attention to where I'm going. Hey! Nope. Bad psyker. Bad. Ow! Alright, I no longer have any inoculator uses. This is not good. Oh boy. Oh, I think I found the one that has no suppression. I hit the wrong one. Ow! Yeah, I think getting close to them is not a good idea. Ooh, an inoculator charge. I can use that. That's because I have no idea where that... Alright, so, the boss has a lot more health and shields than I expected. Fuck Psychers in any game. Where did he go? Probably where those circles are. Let's see. There were you two. I think part of the reason is also me wasting all of my heat on these guys. I'm just now noticing that the heat is rising a lot on this weapon. Just fucking get slammed into the wall. Right, come on. Let's... These guys, DOTs, be my friend. Let's see if I can find some more inoculator charges. It's got 11 kills before dying, which is a lot. 3 games worth of kills. Are you popping off today, Tar2? Is your shitty Wi-Fi giving you the skills needed to win? Oh, that's a lot of little guys. Let's not get burnt alive over here. Oh, that's why. Unbound grunt. Okay. Ah, chest. I'll need this. Shitty Wi-Fi for the win. That's all you need to win at War Thunder now. Just have your Wi-Fi be shitty for the day and you'll win. Instant gratification. Let's go! Alright, I have 1 inoculator charge. This probably won't be enough. Let's see if I can find another. Nope, credits. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's actual cover. That has good health. Inoculator, refill charge. Credits. Alright. Oh, maybe I can drag him back to those Adeptus Astartes, not Adeptus, the Astra Militarum, and have them give me a hand. Because, oh shit, there are still 3 of you. I would rather not have 3 of you be there. Hey! Put that DOT. Did he just... Oh, he's gonna explode because he's a fucking psyker. I forgot about that. Oh, did I kill the one that was almost dead? That's great.
Overheat.
Oh, don't fucking overheat. Hold on. Stop you from casting. Hey. Oh, I'm fucking... Ah. I forgot about his DOT. Oh, there was 4 of them. I thought it was only 3. Alright, well, here I am. And we're back. Alright, let's start dragging them a little bit better. Hopefully without getting rocked again. Rocket power projectile doesn't sound too bad. On paper, it sounds extremely cool. In reality, it might be extremely dangerous, and I'm all for this idea. Aha! 1 at a time is a better idea. Come on. I'm trying to lead you guys. You know what? If you stay kneeling like that, I can just drop DOTs on you. Rather than make a real rocket engine. Yeah, I think currently your the materials you have access to will not amount to making a rocket engine anytime soon. I feel like if you go into like mechanics or aviation, you might actually have more access to that. You might be really good for those types of jobs.
Overheat.
Ah, fuck my overheating. Come on. There's a couple of Marines over here. They want to say hi. They just want to say hi.
Take it like a man.
There we go. Hopefully this decision does not come back to bite me in the ass. Let me not be right next to them without a shield.
Now you'll pay, scum.
Oh god, he's at. There's more of them. There's more of them. Why are there more of you? Why are there more of you? Why are there so many of you? Alright, yeah, this decision is coming back to bite me in the ass. One of them is exploding, that's good, that means there's less. Oh god, fucking meteors. Oh, the Marines are holding their attention. I've lost a lot of Marines to this fight. Let me knock more of them down.
Charge, I say.
Joining the Air Force original plan, but you know, making stuff ain't bad. Yeah, I would definitely say making stuff is probably a good thing for you. Because at least the process of creating is keeping you more occupied than anything else at this point. I mean, going from the fact that last time you were hanging with your friends, you were just like, hey, yo, I made a dope-ass cannon, and they're just like, cool, we're gonna do shitty TikToks for 3 hours. I am fucking getting burnt. Oh god, they're blowing up. I am so sorry, Marines. I dragged them into a fight they probably were not expecting. Trying to figure out a new build for ESO, see if we can have fun again. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. I will say, probably the most fun I had was making a magic tank in ESO. Only because it sounds completely stupid. It is completely stupid. It costs way more energy than required to actually play, but it's really fun. Going so off meta that you're pretty much creating an entirely different class of stupid. Really good idea. Also, it kind of forces me to continue being, like, concentrated on the task at hand instead of pressing a button and everything dying. Because that's pretty much what all meta builds are in ESO. You press one button repeatedly and everything dies. Oh, good lord. That is a lot of increases. Yep, we'll swap to that. Hey, do you want to see a cannon? A what? They didn't just what you, my man. Oh, on God. There's no shot that I'm going to be using a halberd instead of my maul. I might be using a halberd instead of my maul. Oh. The Eviscerator's slightly better as well. Nah, I'm not going to switch my melee weapon. A big girthy rod's where it's at. Blessed Blade and Rod. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Hand Flamer and Rod. Much better than where I currently am. Yep. That'll be a nice upgrade. It would require me to rely on other people. Well, here's the thing. If you do a magic tank, you can be as selfish as you want, and you don't need to rely on other people. Social interaction on my massive multiplayer online game. Heresy. Fair point. I will give you that. Social interaction? Ugh. Oh, man. I don't blame them for not caring. Honestly, they do seem like the type of people that just get sucked into their phones all the time, so it is understandable for them not caring, but from the point of view of someone who loves just dangerously destructive shit, like, bruh, cannon. I mean, I'm also kind of tempted to, like, go out and buy a PVC pipe and try to figure out my own way to make it. I don't have access to a 3D printer, but I have a shit ton of tools in my garage that I could potentially use. Oh, cutscene.
I am humbled by your dedication, and I admire your decision.
Oh my god, he looks so much different in the in-game cutscene than he does in the actual cinema.
Inquisitor, what happened?
It's so scuffed.
Something. A revelation, I'd say. Possibly a holy vision from the Emperor of Mankind. A call that must be answered.
With all due respect, you should return to the ship.
Nonsense, Captain.
Nonsense. You are hallucinating. You should probably come back and get checked. I am seeing visions from the Emperor's silence wench.
You simply cannot know that. However, I am an expert on toxins and plagues. It is time you properly utilize my capabilities. I will examine you the moment you return.
New investigation. On fucking God. Alright, let me finish purging the landing zone before I go further that way, because that seems like it's the right way for the rest of the mission. Let's go and purge this. I am fast as fuck. I must have a movement speed buff. Oh, yep, there's so much shit over here from the random people I killed. Oh. Let's just grab that. Chest. And a couple heretics.
Repent.
There we go.
Inquisitor, you can proceed with your priority assignment.
That's not even what I need. I need more inocular charges.
You have eliminated 78.65%.
Found and showed them since we were at my house not doing anything.
The automatic defenses of your
is that the friends?
handle the rest if needed.
So you had an idea about the teleport beacons?
Correct. You need to find a functioning cogitator and access the teleport beacon map of the deck. Your chances of thoroughly exploring a fortress monastery this size are minuscule.
I mean, they just did not care at all about the cat. I'm still shocked that like people your age are not caring about stuff like that, because that is awesome. Then again, this is also an American telling an Italian that, like, yeah, the fucking cannon you made, they could probably put a hole in someone's chest. Fucking nice. It might not be that destructive. I'm not entirely sure how much force that's going to be wind up putting into an object. At least not without proper testing. The amount of R&D you're putting into this project, R2, absolutely amazing. 2 girls, 1 dude who honestly could be a girl. Yeah, they 110% probably would not be in the carrying scenario. A current classmate, he was impressed. Nice. At the very impression at this rate is going to be is probably going to be the most you're seeing. Excitement is probably the best. Because still, honestly, cannon. You can shoot it at stuff. Like, how can you not be excited about that? America, e-girl, hamburger, shoot, shoot. Or, think about it like this. A cannon strapped to an eagle that shoots hamburgers. Combine everything all at once, and then you just blast the America Fuck Yeah song in the background. Bro, that would bring all the Americans to the yard. Only thing it doesn't have is a nice bang. Yeah, in order to have that bang, you kinda need to have a powder charge. I don't think the CO2 is gonna be able to make that bang. Unless you have something in the chamber physically exploding. Oh, I might rock here. Hold on. Here we go. Get rid of the majority of them. Excuse you for the fucking grenades. It's better since we won't get the police called on me. Yeah, the less interactions you have with local law enforcement over your cannon, probably the best. As soon as powder charges come into play, that's when you get into the hazy part of the legality. And the name is just freedom. Just got an idea, but you don't know if it works. Listen, there's the whole going back to the beginning of the stream. In order to find out, you gotta fuck around. And if you don't fuck around, you don't find out. Which the whole thing behind science is you gotta fuck around if you want to find shit out. Which I still love. Fucking Adam Savage from Mythbusters. His quote: "The difference between fucking around and science is writing it down." So as long as you're writing it down, you can always just say you're doing science instead of just fucking around. Do you like Homerica? Shoot the police. Don't do that. That is the one thing I can recommend you don't do. Kinda makes me ask how we found out that we can drink cow's milk. That's why I always record. Humans have a very long history of putting random shit in their mouths just to see if it's edible or what it does. Had to go silent there for a second. I have people talking to me through my door. Someone was mad horny from them cow titties, just wanted to sip on it. It was worth it. Listen, the discovery that we could 110% drink cow titty milk led to so many good things, because now we have milk, we have creamer, we have fucking ice cream. There's various different baked goods that all use milk. Like, the person that decided to one day suck on cow titty, it really helped progress mankind to a good level. As soon as you move out, get permission, do whatever you want with the project, will get exciting. It's gonna get propelled to such degrees that I'm pretty sure you'd hit like Bond villain level of like weaponry at that point. You'd be an Italian Mr. Evil. Yeah, I had a thought and then I fucking lost it. Oh, right. I was on the subject of like people just putting random shit into their mouths. Probably they saw a cow drinking milk from another cow. You're like, you know what? Let me try. Bro, we even have fucking, and like, this just leads me to like one point of like people need to see fucking Jesus sometimes, because we have spider milk, we have cockroach milk, we have, oh god, what are the other kinds of milks? We have so many different kinds of fucking milks that the people that are doing, yes, because it's a very specific species of spider that has milk, and there's someone that was able to, and this is like probably like the like weirdest shit I've ever found out when I was in high school. Someone decided to like one day like collect the milk that like the spider was leaving behind, and found out it was drinkable. People are weird. And like think about it like this, a lot of the stuff we know about different types of rocks and how to tell the difference between other types of rocks is basically just you put it in your mouth, and if it tingles, it's fucking sedimentary or something. You may want a glass of this milk. It just reminds me of the fucking sperm bank meme. You want a glass of this milk? Bro, this ain't milk. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna need to fucking shield myself. Jesus Christ. Ogren continued to be absolute chads when it comes to fucking over enemies. Jeez. Oh, we found out that there's a species of bird that secretes its own venom because someone got fucking cut by its talons, felt that it was tingling, put it in dabbed his blood into his mouth, and realized, oh yeah, this bird's fucking poisonous. Like, I feel like scientists are just fucking with us at this point, because a lot of just big scientific discoveries is just we're putting shit in our mouths and seeing what happens. Where Peter collects just a bunch of horse.
I found the cogitator. What now?
Bro, humans are fucking weird.
Chant with me the sacred numeric key and type in the sequence. You'll gain access to the locations of all teleport beacons on this deck.
Oh, hey. Science is 99% bullshit. The difference between science and fucking around is writing it down. Oh my god. I just really love how big fuck around and find out has been getting. It's still my favorite meme to last nowadays. Woo! Level up! I got a common loot box from this? What do the loot boxes do? Oh. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory. Oh, I got signums from that. Oh. 17 oh. That's probably a better idea. Yep. Look at that. I mean, God. Whole head start gets stuffed up. Not a good sign. I have another flamethrower. Actually is slightly better than my power maul. Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep the big bonk stick. Think of making TikToks of the cannon because they make TikToks of dancing while I shoot my cannon. I'll make TikToks shooting my cannon at them while they dance. Bro, give them a reason to dance. Pro tip: do not shoot any projectiles at your friends. fucking PSA for mild hot sauce. Do not shoot at your friends. Damage for AoE. Yep, I'm gonna. Ooh, that's damage for DOTs. Let me go ahead and sell some stuff to get. Check the rest of my inventory. No other Celestian armor. That's better. Actually, that reminds me. I could probably keep a Seraph armor, which I don't fucking have. I have so much shit in my inventory from these missions. On God. Oh. Ooh. That's better than what I currently have. Pop that on. Plus 35. Holy shit. I'd be using melee only. You know what? That's a good idea. I'll pop this on instead of the hand flamer, and then I'll start using the flamethrower. No, I just found what happened. I just found a weapon that that looks a little bit more pog than what I currently have. Dance or get bonked by 100 meter per second moving metal screw. Yesterday you lost a piece and your mom found it in the bed. Tartu, do not bring pieces of your cannon into the bathroom. I don't know what's more concerning, the fact that your mom found it or the fact that you left it, or the fact that you brought it in there with you. What were you doing with the cannon in the bathroom, Tartu? Do we need to get help? I swear I didn't bring it in the bathroom, pinky promise. I don't know if I believe you. I'm gonna fucking need that. I use nothing but weapons that overheat. Jesus Christ. Let me go ahead. What tier is... Alright, the flamethrower's purple tier. Let's go ahead, sell all those. Sell all those. Type. And I'll just sell things one at a time. The tube's too small to use. Confirmed. R2 is fucking hung. Confirmed by the lad himself. Shit. Yeah, she's not selling things that I personally want to use. Melt-a-gun. Inferno pistol. Ooh, flamethrower. There we go. Buy one of those. Still be nowhere near running out of money. Just purchasing one. Cannon over horniness over women. There is no room for horny when you have cannon. Bro, maybe this is the answer for your horny. Fucking just make a cannon. here I'll do this, and here I'll do this. And just... Oh! I went from having something that was long and thick to just having a chode choker. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There we go, because now I'm thinking about it. I think these are my... Yep. Focused in heat. Suppression and crit. Yeah, those are the proper bars. That's what we're looking at. Not gonna lie, mental health has improved since started working on the... I feel like when it comes to, and this is probably just me bullshitting, the more you have that you can, like, legitimately focus on, the better your mental health winds up getting. Because at least just having that focus just helps you out. Sadly, horniness doesn't contain itself. Just a woman, it can't be stopped. I'm still holding out hope that one day you can be saved. Ooh, gain continuous faith regeneration. Scalding Zeal, gain 0.08% faith every DOT tick. Gain 3 to 5% for a killing blow on champion or stronger. Stronger enemies yield more faith, also gain 1% every regular kill for 10 seconds. Oh, that's just after using an active faith. You know what? That's probably better. Let's see. Stun. Oh. Deals physical damage to target area on activation 5 seconds. Player teleports, deals damage, additional damage. Okay. Fires a projectile. I am going to need a gap closer. Oh, blessed bolts. Uses a burst of fire and a frontal cone, damaging all enemies ahead. Holding down the skill button changes the direction while casting. Huh. I'll just do like all these different ranged attacks. That seems good. I can pull that off. It's all fire damage. Nothing's going to survive. Oh, I'm going to need to have a conversation with you.
Beacon network. What now?
The teleportarium requires exact coordinates. You must know Lord Klosterheim's location, and your chances to find him on the Martyr...
My chances of finding him are approximately zero, but it's not zero.
Reassuring so far.
haven't done a single shit without getting some kind of idea for a month.
I must warn you that the suggestion itself could be a breach of
honestly, that just means it's progress, and you're going in the right direction.
Must seek an audience with the great presence controlling the
I feel like it's kind of better to keep yourself occupied with like something that's just creatively stimulating, instead of just, you know,
I'm not familiar with the process.
TikTok
First,
games.
you locate a mainframe cogitator. Then I will
Because honestly,
provide instructions.
I still can't get over the fact that they were disinterested in the canon. That has to be heresy of the highest order. Alright, now that I know how to make a flamer, hold on. I can make 6 of them. Relic Greatsword. Let me go ahead and just craft a flamer. Let's just see how it looks. Not good at all. That is disappointing. Salvage that. How do I have... Not on either of those. I thought I had relic slots. Excuse. He's either talking about an actual shit or he's just talking about his escapades in making the canon. Alright, next mission. The New Sphere Cogitator. At least I use my time for something productive instead of playing video games all day. I feel personally attacked by that. My tech priest, Omicron Ark, is adamant that I must find a special cogitator to contact the machine spirit of the Martyr directly. This could be my only way to locate Klosterheim on this colossal ship. I've noticed an uncharacteristic excitement in Omicron's soulless, mechanical features. He's clearly intrigued by the anomalies. Look, you just pinned that too, motherfucker, really? Tartu's calling out everyone in chat today, on God. Oh, well, we're back in Nurgletown.
I want you to go over my mission details again.
Acknowledged. You need to find Lord Klosterheim, but you lack the data on his whereabouts. Consequently, the most logical solution is to find the authority with the actual knowledge.
You know what? I'll give Ark a point.
You must seek an audience
he does make a good point.
Of the Martyr.
How should I do that?
Instead of running around blindly, find someone with the security clearance to find this person for us.
Login litanies. First, you need to find a special
It got to a point where he was extremely bored.
Should I know what that is?
This information
I feel like at this point, Tartu, if we leave you bored enough for so long, you might just accidentally develop a nuclear device that you could use.
Not far from your location. Praise the Omnis Sire.
Never leave an inventor with a 3D printer board for too long, guys. I know, I don't. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I fucking double swipe. All right.
For the Emperor.
Not as much bullying going on without the hand flamer. Listen, I work, okay? That's the point. I don't use it all the time for nothing. Don't even study. I mean, granted, even without studying very much, Tartu, you are doing fairly well in your school classes. And I say fairly because, like, probably doing better than most people I went to school with. And that's not saying too much. Oh, I fear them with flamethrower. Alright. Oi! Oh, before I kill myself with my own flamethrower. Like I said, before I kill myself with it. Ow! You went to Listen, I know. Hard to believe, but I did go to school at one point. English, totally my first language. I don't fuck it up on a regular basis. You hear nothing. Ow! Poison mine, son of a bitch. Oh my god. Average grade 75%, which is more than abundant. Oh, well, that's not bad. School used to get pinned by Prow. School used to get bare minimum and then vanish until the next year. Jin, what are these pins? Jesus Christ. Oh? Used to have interest in other stuff. Parents just beat them off over time. Wow, I think there's a thing called wording, and probably that's not the right way to word it. Mild hot sauce to depression. Depression is a hell of a drug.
Tech priest.
I will say that.
What shall I do?
Oh god, there's so many mines.
Cogitator.
Ow!
Place 7 incense sticks around the terminal. Cleanse your soul of harmful emotional subroutines. Recite the litany.
No, it's the right way to word.
You are aware that I can't perform any of those, right?
No, I legitimately think you probably could have worded it differently and it would have been better.
All access codes.
Let's get rid of you guys. Oh yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me way more often with this loadout. Here we go. Oh, Nurgle leg, let's get rid of that. Oh, Plague Ogre. Pardon. Dude, what the fuck was that you just spewed out? Up. He's charging. What is that in his... He had a fucking piece embedded in him. My interests were as I would... Listen, I will not confirm nor deny that statement. Plausible deniability will be my words on this. Dad isn't a fan of you making stuff. Sometimes he comes out and he's just like, why do you have to do this? Why can't you be normal like your friends? I will honestly say that I don't know who would be more normal, the person making the canon or the people wasting time making TikToks. And I say this as a I say this as a fucking content creator. Like, what the hell is more normal? A canon or a fucking TikTok? At the very least, I will give your friends this. If they're not twerking, they haven't gone too far down the rabbit hole. Shitty TikToks too. 10 views per video. I would say if they're not trying to chase clout, they may be able to be saved. But I'm not sure if anyone trying to do TikTok dances can be saved. I had that fucking reminds me. Everyone feeling it today. They're close. God. Everyone feeling it. We're just all getting called out in chat by Tartu's parents. Oh, God. And that fucking reminds me. And, like, and this happened fucking randomly. Like, I think at the end of the summer of last year, like in, like August. Yeah, August of last year. Do not, by any stretch of the phase, like word of clout, do not decide to throw it back on a fucking handicap sign in front of a Walgreens. Because I was leaving a fucking Walgreens here in the States, and these two girls decide to, like, park in the handicap spot. I am not kidding. They park in the handicap spot. One of the girls takes out her phone. The other one throws it back, twerks against the handicap sign for the spot while her friend is filming. Ma'am, this is a Walgreens parking lot. What the fuck are you doing? I fucking, like, it was so cringy, like, I fucking blanked and teleported meters away from the area. I'm like, I gotta fucking get away from here. Like, holy shit, the youth is fucked. You may be disabled, but yo, decade thoughts, probably. God, like...
You wanted to talk to me, Inquisitor?
I need more information.
I want to say, hopefully, the people that you are around, Tartu, never get to that point, because holy shit.
What is he looking for?
It is not worth it. It is definitely not worth it.
You are mistaken.
Fucking.
By the way, it's not only his obsession.
Man, this is a fucking Walgreens, and you are throwing it back against a disabled sign. I'm gonna fucking die.
Tiberius.
Oh, I'm gonna burn myself alive. That's not good. Pardon, everyone.
A secret sect. Before he rose to the ranks, he used to serve under Lord Inquisitor.
Now they're all dead.
Similarly obsessed with the hunt for the martyr.
God, this flamethrower covers such a wide area.
Rubbed off on him, you know.
Slowly cutting contact, getting tired of their bullshit, to be honest. That's fair. And I will kind of say this, like, if anyone has any reservations, like, cutting contact with people, it's really difficult, especially if you've spent a lot of time with them, to say to yourself that it's no longer worth it. Because I've had people that I've spent, like, years hanging out with in high school, and I eventually just started cutting contact with them because they started going down paths that I myself didn't want to be a part of. And it's hard trying to, like, say to yourself, like, I can't be a part of this. For me, it was a little bit of an easier decision since some of the people I hung out with were, they were starting to get into the vein of doing and dealing, like, heroin, cocaine, and ecstasy, so not too hard of a choice because I don't want to get arrested by proxy. But, even for people that aren't in the drug dealing sphere, Like, it's hard to say, like, you've known these people for, like, fucking years at this point. Like, how do you tell them that you no longer want to associate with them? Ah, the fucking psychers, I swear to God. You know what? Shield. And purge them with holy fire. Block and disappear, they'll get them. Go get them milk. Spend 18 years of their lives just going out to get milk and cigarettes. Alright, Chaos Spawn, fucking get out of here. Oh, all your friends are like, walking into it too. Ah! Right, let's... Here we go, and burn alive. There we are. Talking about parents, or just people your age? Yeah, it's like people around his age. I was fucking, Okay, cut parents off the point. Yeah, you kinda need them a little bit for survival. Oh god, that's a fucking hero unit. Let's not be in such close range. Lay down DOTs and fucking run. Excuse you, psychers. Let's not. Let's not. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. Yeah, so far his I think from the stories that Tartu's been telling, I think his mom's the only one that hasn't had too many reservations. But then again, it almost seems like she doesn't care too much. I got fucking knocked back. Oh, DOTs. Ah, he fucking laid down so many DOTs. Oi! Bastard, he's farting all over the place. Let's do that. I did not want that to go there. Ah, God, these Chaos Marines. Nurgle Harbinger. Yep, that would explain why his farts smell so bad. Ah, God, you bastard. Had to inoculate himself. Ah, fart cloud again. Can I just burn those? Nope, but I can do the next best thing, which is light his feet on fire. Let's see if I can do it from here. Nope, he is actively rocking my shit. Can't do that yet. God, please, when are you gonna get suppressed? Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. Enough with the fart clouds, damn. I swear to God. All right, come on, get past your fart cloud. Get past your fart cloud. At least give myself a shield. You have so much barrier. And it regenerates so quickly. Die, bastard! Actually, good question. Oh, my dog's going off the back of the song. Ah, fuck. Can I stun you? Apparently not. And he farted on the ground. I have my barrier. Light you on fire, because that keeps you from regenerating your barrier. God. Damn it. I am not in a good spot. Be gone! Oh, I am getting chased by other enemies. Not a good time for you all to come. Oi! And click over. This makes the fight marginally more difficult. Yeah. Alright, fucking heal. Underneath that. Ow, light myself on fire, because that's part of the plan. Oh, this is not a good spot to be in. Let's do that instead. Oh god, the fart cloud. I died. Ow. That was more intense than it needed to be. At the very least, I don't have a death counter on this mission. As long as Alright, now let me go back and read some of chat, because I was a little bit too focused. I'm supportive. As long as the walls are fine, I don't care. I think, honestly, like, the walls are fine, I don't care attitude is probably the best you're going to get from them. I think he'll do fine. Guy farted seems to be on Friday after rotten yogurt. Yeah, I'll agree with Jen on this. Like, it eventually does start getting a lot better, depending on, like, I guess how much farther you get in life and how much more you wind up doing with yourself. He fucking healed all the way. I hate everything. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm leaving that Chaos Marine alone. That's way too busted of a fight to be worrying about. Oh god, he's back. Clear out his friends. Before he fucking farts on the ground again. Yep, I'm just gonna leave you in there. More Nurgle eggs.
Again, this area needs to be cleaned.
Oh god, more fucking Nurgle people. Oh, there's a fucking Plague Marine again. I do not need to be slowed in this area. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Ah. I may have bitten off more than I can chew with this mission. Oh, he's fucking back. How am I gonna get past this obstacle? I may need to think of a different strategy. Ah, come on. Oh, I have an idea. Let me swap out my, my melee weapon for the hand flamer and rod. Go back farther, inventory. Where is it? I'm gonna need a lot of DOT effects to get past this guy. Yogurt tasted nice, stomach didn't really like it, had to hold it. Oh my god. Was it like popping a cork? Not to get like disgusting on main, but like holy shit. Literally and figuratively. Right, let's see. Alright. Yep, I can apply multiple DOT types with this. Ah, fucking fart cloud. Come on. Alright, here we go. I can just bully him into the ground now. Boop. Bullying Chaos Marines. Let's fucking go. No, you don't. You're not allowed to get back up. Not allowed to get up. Be gone, heretic thought.
For the Emperor.
There we go. Fucking be gone, you stinky bastard. Gas the hole.
Bruh.
Between one class and the other would have released enough gas for... Bro, I think that would be Lola's job, not yours. Fucking gas in the halls. That also sounds like a really shitty, like, Christmas relix. Just gas the halls instead of deck the halls. Alright, you need to get out of here, Plague Ogre. Be gone! Oh, he fucking farted on me. I mean, we were the fascists during the war. It was also our job. I mean, listen, when you got a point, you got a point. I need all of you to fucking Die in a fire, sweet Mary Mother of God. There we go. Nurgle Pustule finally gone. And get rid of that trap. Admiral Akbar yelling at the trap. God, having the ability to start bullying enemies again with the hand flamer is so much better than just having the flamethrower. But I at least heal with the DOTs from the flamethrower. Only difference. You good? Yeah, totally fine. Was dying both inside and outside. Excuse, like, do they not allow you to, like, excuse yourself during class or, like, go to the bathroom? Because I feel like at that point, you kind of just need to go. I don't even think it would be worth it to stay in. It's, it's like, no, you cannot go to the bathroom. All right, guess the next step is to just shit on the floor. I fucking stopped this charge. I will never, never shit in a school bathroom. You know what? Fair point. But then again, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I had, and this is probably my own fault for eating a lot of Mexican food just for lunch. And this is why I probably will never go into another Target again, because it's like too much of an embarrassing memory. My buddy and I, because we made a lot of like really stupid decisions with just the amount of food that we eat in college. We went to a Mexican place and we decided to get some like loaded burritos.
I was thinking about
and then we decided afterwards we're still hungry. Let's get another loaded burrito each.
It's more like a rumor,
within 20 minutes on the drive home, like the fucking like the Taco Bell sound fucking rang in our heads. Like it was fucking time. So yeah, extremely dumb choice.
What did he do?
I have no
like Taco Bell sound effect, gong sound going off, like Ayo, you have it's like do or die. And so the closest thing we could find to like an actual like decent bathroom to go into was a local Target. Suffice to say that you probably would have needed to call hazmat for that situation would be an understatement, because that shit smelled toxic. Moral of that story, do not overdo it with food that would ruin your bowels. It's not worth it. Genuinely. Let's start melting the rest of you. You have a flamethrower? Nah, man, I have the better flamethrower. It's not Mexican food. But the stomach just a wimp. I mean, granted, I'm only now realizing that I probably should lay off the dairy, but I'm too stubborn to do that because I love cheese on fucking everything. Nurgle growth gone. Let's, instead of going the very obvious right direction, let's go the opposite way. Come on. Oh, the little Nurgling's just burning alive. You almost feel bad for that. All right, here we go. Who doesn't eat half a kilo of cheese as a snack? I don't know, Tartu. Why don't you tell us about that experience? Can remember that. My dude.
Die, heretic.
Oh god, the blade bearers are not dying instantly. Well, time to apply even more fire. There's another fucking Plague Marine. Alright, well, let's just hope he doesn't fart too much. Yep, he already farted over there. Oh, I need my skills to come back. Excuse all of you. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if I can get enough... Ow! Maybe if I can get enough faith back, I can use my spirit form. Go Super Saiyan and just light them on fire. Come on. Stay on the ground, where you can continuously take DOT damage. I was gonna wait for my Sainted form to come out, but nah, just lighting him on fire is the best option. Also, I won't go at school because one dude threw... That is disgusting on multiple levels. No, first of all, like, first problem. Why draw on the walls with your own shit? That's the first. Second question, why is your first instinct when drawing to draw that? Out of all of the other things you could possibly draw with your own, like, because, you know, like, caveman probably drew with, like, blood and turds also. Why would you decide that that is the thing that you're gonna draw? If you're gonna go caveman mode, like, fucking draw about some deer you killed with a spear or something.
You have reached your destination.
Like the good old days.
Access the terminal and initiate emergency shutdown.
Let's just douse this hallway in fire real quick. Boop. There we go. Plague over dead. Surprised it also doesn't fart when it dies. There's a fucking boss in this room. I have no idea which one it is. Reborn Marauder. Be gone! Oh, at least all of them died. It was an interesting sight. Yeah, no, to be honest, I don't blame you for not wanting to go in your school's bathroom anymore. That just sounds like AIDS at this point. Let's get rid of these psychers. Oh god, what am I facing over here? Oh, a demon. Okay, I can deal with that. Giant chaos spawn. Oh, maybe I should... Oh. It's fucking young again. I am at the very... Oh! Excuse you? It is dropping turrets all over the place as it's walking. Where? Excuse you, demon. Where are you going? Ah. Let's see if I can start bullying you now. I probably can. Up. Oh, Dark Wings. There we go. Chaos Spawn completed. I'm stepping in fucking turds and it's poisoning me. Ow. Oh god. Wrong ability. Wrong ability. Oh, I fucking hit that at the nick of time. Ooh. I don't have any more inoculators. I have to rely on the health regen from DOTs. Ouch. Alright, no, these guys are all gonna fucking die. Come on.
I've destroyed all the
there we go. Nurgle spawning pools are all dead. You're bad touch. Bad touch. Excuse all of you reborn bastards. And fear the little guys. Whew. And those fucking Chaos Marines really don't make it easy. Oh hey, medical supplies that I probably could have used earlier. And there we go. Crispy Nurglings. If only I could make gunpowder. I'm trying to remember, like, how exactly the invention of gunpowder went. Because I'm pretty sure it also involves, like, dried up and ground down bat guano. I think. I could be wrong. I think there's definitely, like, sulfur as part of it. Why am I talking about making gunpowder on stream? Probably not my best idea.
Tech Priest, I cannot access this cogitator.
Yeah, I'm gonna not talk about making gunpowder.
Detected some anomalies in the login system.
Sulfur, potassium nitrate, and charcoal.
By custom seals and potent tech wards.
And now repeat that.
Well, now here I can see the first problem with that. I don't know exactly how you're going to wind up getting potassium nitrate. Sulfur and charcoal fairly easy to come across, but the rest of it, yeah. At least not from my knowledge. Especially most things involving potassium are kind of in short supply nowadays.
So that is my
it's easy as fuck.
Then I'll return to the ship.
20 euros for a kilo of them? Are you fucking kidding me? Then again, I'm also sat here trying to debate on how the hell you're going to get your hands on it. Can you just, like, order from Amazon? Is that a thing? Can you just order fucking shit like that from Amazon? Fuck. Man, they really do make that easy. It's used for growing plants. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. That does, in fact, make a lot of sense. Ah, you know, I should really get more health and defenses. Because, oof, I'ma fucking need it. Here we go. Inoculator cooldown and exposed state. Suppression, damage reduction. Suppression points gained on deflect. Yeah, I'm gonna need more of this stuff. Works as an oxidizer, and if you mix it with sugar, you get very cheap / crappy rocket fuel. That's actually good to know. Just making fucking rocket fuel at home. Oh my. Alright, yeah, I'll fucking use that. Nothing else really hitting that quality vibe. A deflector field. Oh, just a regular force field. Okay. Power maul, nope. Hand flamer, nope. I'm almost tempted to try the hand flamer and brazier. I'm gonna try the melt. I'm gonna try the melta gun again because it's not an AOE weapon, but I should have something for single targets. So that might have better impact versus other enemies. All right, let's see. Just get rid of those. Rid of those. Sort of type. And we get rid of these. That, and we'll test out the melta gun again next mission. Here we go, get rid of my combo weapon for now. And if it doesn't go well, we will swap right back to it. It's a ratio of 1 to 3, and you have to mix it in a hot pan. To be totally honest, thinking of ignoring parents' limits make a friend of mine order potassium nitrate, but probably isn't a nice idea since they would revoke every single... Yeah, I would say don't push it. I would say wait until you're, like, personally in a better position, maybe with your own place, with, like, your own... Because then you could also take, like, safety precautions into account. Having your own, like, workspace for that type of stuff. It'll be a pain in the ass, especially since, because, like you said, the whole waiting bit. But once you kind of get to that better point, you're a lot better off with any type of endeavor you want to try to make. Oh, I have to talk to waiting a minimum of 4 years. Yeah, like I said, it's gonna suck, but you'll be in a much better position for all that.
You have the results of my physical checkup.
All right, tentacle lady, what do you have to say?
Let me be very clear.
Even a genius like me can't work miracles with inferior equipment like what you have on this ship.
Did she just say my
Your
equipment
test
ain't shit on this
results
ship?
don't indicate that you suffer from any
Pardon
maladies
you.
that could have caused your symptoms. I have detected some interesting anomalies, though.
Just making stuff in bedroom. Yeah.
Very precise microscopic
that's the whole thing with like
surgical
waiting
marks on your
too.
brain. Traces
Once
of
you
an
actually
old
are able to get
mind-cleansing
workspace,
process.
you
I'm
won't
Inquisitor.
be
We
burning
carry the
plastic in your
burden of
bedroom.
terrible truths and secrets that sometimes even we are not allowed to keep for long. Of course, I have been mind scrubbed before, and I am certain that I should praise the Emperor that I was freed from dangerous memories. Could that be the cause of the symptoms?
I'm sorry, mind scrub.
No, but you have only recently been
Hold on.
experimenting with a unique
Mind
psychic
scrubbed?
artifact. There is no data about this Uther's
What does that
tarot.
entail?
Fact, you risked using the deck, and now you have had an extraordinary
Do they, like-
psychic experience.
It's not one of those literal things
I
where they
admit
take
that
a
it is
brush
a
and just
strange
scrub your brain.
coincidence.
At least I hope it's not. New tutorial for Void Crusade. Machine Spirit. Hope. Yeah, I feel like at this point, like, I can hope that a lot of stuff isn't what I assume it is. But sometimes it just turns out to be that way. Continue on with Machine Spirit. Should I keep it on insane difficulty? I'll bring it back a couple levels, because holy shit. I'm gonna get some nice cheese to eat, motherfucker. This man's eating cheese.
Do you need
There
me
we
to
go.
reiterate the specifications of your current assignment?
Reiterate the
I don't think
specifications
so.
of your current
I need
assignment.
to find the central switch in the generator room. I turn off the switch, power goes out. It can't be that complicated.
I really
This
enjoy
statement
how they're
contradicts
just
all
being so
ancient
facetious
doctrines
with
regarding
telling the
how heavy
details to the
machinery should be
player.
operated. But the
Need I
priority of
remind
tech
you of what you're
philosophical
doing
debates is
here?
currently very
No,
low.
I got it.
Be watchful. The Genetorium is protected by automated defense systems.
Protected by automated. Oh god, turrets. Alright, well, that'll be fun. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's what I've been waiting for. Okay. Alright, Melt-A-Gun, let's see how you fare. Two trap skulls. I'm starting to sense a... Oh, teleport beacons, that's why. That's why teleport beacons. Both of those would have activated.
An alarm signal.
More
Really?
fucking
Not too late.
skulls. Up. Rocket.
And it's gone.
Get rid of all those.
Now, where was
Ow.
it?
There's so many automated systems in here. Jesus. Let's start. That's not working out very well. Oh, God.
Perish.
Alright, yep. The Melt-A-Gun still is not performing the way I would have wanted it to. Flamethrower is much better at killing. Let's swap this back to my hand flamer and bridge. Oh. Yeah, hand flamer and bridge. Here we go. There we are. The amount of damage that DOTs can deal is so busted. Like, I can create areas of effect that they can stand in and die with, and then with another weapon, I create even more areas that they stand in and die with. Oi! Just set it and forget it. Grenades. I don't need grenades. At least, not with my current setup.
My
More
ears
fucking...
are bleeding.
I activated the
must
trap.
stop
Activated the
this
trap!
Emperor-forsaken noise. For the Emperor! I couldn't disable the alarm in time. On the bright side, finally silence.
Oh, I didn't even notice the alarm system. At the very least, it's just these servitors. There we go.
My ears are bleeding.
Another one?
Stop this Emperor-forsaken noise.
They really do like their alarm systems. Oh, another fucking turret. Come on. Out of the way, small fry. Be gone! Yeah. Oh, already dead. It's all going. I just killed the rest of what's in here. Oh god, they're just dying. Nope, get rid of those rocket turrets. Nothing in here to loot. And we will continue on our way. Another fucking trap.
An alarm signal. Really?
Yeah, no, not that alarm beacon. We don't need another one of those. Oh, there's so many rockets. Yeah. Not necessarily what we intend for here.
Kill the heretic.
Turrets. 2 more, you bastards. Be gone. There we go. God, these turrets are fucking busted. We'll go the opposite direction of what looks like the obvious way to go forward. Or not. Oh, maybe those doors open up when the alarm sounds. Because yep. Just looking through the wall. That's not a location that we want to go to. Seems like Father Nurgle was very much here.
A number of reinforced doors along the way. All of them shut tight.
Oh god, more fucking turrets.
Do you have any idea where they could lead?
The X-loaded schematics lack the necessary information, but the energy consumption of the restricted chambers looks extremely high.
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
Were those rocket turrets? We got the rocket infantry. God damn, I hate these turrets too. Oh, trap rockets. They actually probably hit a service goal. Ow.
Duty never ends. I'm glad to see that some spark of the Imperial Creed still remains in the darkness of this wretched place.
Oh, alright. Inspirational markings left on the ground.
My duty will not end till I have carried out the task you gave me.
Yeah, Fosterheim, you really don't look good in these in-game cinematics.
Extremely strange for a moment.
God, the actual cutscenes look so much better. He looks so much more badass.
But it's not a feeling. I feel like something is.
Bro has a glow up once it goes to the actual cinematics instead of the in-game graphics.
I'm concerned about your condition, Inquisitor. We should take a look at you again when you return.
You're hallucinating much more than normal, Inquisitor. You're gonna need to get checked. This is a nice change of pace to just be fighting robots instead of the hordes of Nurgle worshippers. Holy shit. Just hopefully we don't have any of the Adeptus Mechanicus robots coming in, because that would be a pain in the ass to fight. Ah. Oh god, these guys have a lot more health. Rebel engines. Another up. That wasn't the right move. I fucking walked into that servo skull. Floating mines. Well, at the very least, they walk away when you shoot them with a flamethrower. That cheese is a fighter. Are you already regretting your decision, Tartu? Oi! You sent me a sticker. Let me pause real quick. What did you just send me? Upcat. Oh god! Ow! That was 2,000 damage I could have avoided, but decided not to. Let's get rid of all those. And cutscene. No, it was hard to cut. Ah, I see.
Sequence successfully initiated.
But you were already facing the battle troubles of that. Jeez.
Your next task is to find the closest mainframe cogitator.
Anything else I should be concerned about?
Threat assessment in progress.
Threat assessment in progress. The answer is
the doors
yes.
leading to the restricted areas are now open. Potential assailants are emerging from the chambers.
Oh, all right. That's great. The locked areas are now open. So we will be fighting more Nurgle cultists. Ah, God, fucking rocket turrets, jeez. Some nice grana padano. Well, that's good. Are you eating it with anything else, or is it just straight cheese? Because that changes the level of concern we should be about the cheese. Already full on that. What kind of question is... It's just cheese, isn't it? Oh, yep, Nurgle worshippers. Alright, let's just lay down DOTs. Almost kill myself with my own fire. That works. At least I just straight-ass cheese. There's a joke that I could make, but I feel like it would be way too easy. Alright, yep, definitely Nurgle worshippers in here. Actually, now I want to close up on the other room. That looked absolutely fucking disgusting. Let's go take a look at that. Oh. Not as gross as I thought it was going to be. These Nurgle worshippers are slacking, man. And up. Even more restricted areas. Oh, this might be what I was looking at before. Up! Oh no, that was my own cherub. I thought it was an enemy, like, fucking booking it towards me. Oh, there is an enemy booking it towards me. Come on. Oh, of course, a fucking psyker. Alright, he's gone. Oh. No, you don't. Let me just... There we go. I have the option to add a command. What should... You thinking of another another sound alert? What are you gonna think of this time? The beautifully destructive mind of our local arms dealer. Oh god. Oh, so there was a door over here I couldn't open before. That makes a lot of sense. Also, this part of the map wasn't even active earlier. There's another fucking turret. Why couldn't you shoot the Nurgle worshippers instead of me? Ow. Ooh. Ow. That's pain. Oh. Let's do that. And wait for my health to regen a little bit more. Fucking feedback from Jin, more rats. Alright, try to add a command, fucking merc. I have to look that up. Let's see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, chat. Let me go to sound alerts real quick. I'm not entirely sure what those asterisks are. Are you looking for, like, Merca fuck yeah? Let's see here. Library. America, fuck yeah. Let's see if I can find one. There's one that's 100. It censors the link. Ah, all right. Yep. Understandable. I think I have links turned off. Now, how loud is it gonna be?
America, fuck yeah!
Oh, Team America, fuck yeah. Okay, so I think I know what you're talking about. Now, are we gonna do the shorter one or are we gonna do the longer one?
America, fuck yeah!
Yeah, I think that works. Let's do that. We'll do it channel points. Can't add in more than 5 channel point sound alerts. All right. We'll do... All right, I'll just do extension as 0 bits. Add sound button. Over to this one. Its volume actually isn't that bad, so I'll just keep it the way it is, and we'll deal with the consequences of it. There we go. Actually, it could probably stand to be a little bit louder, but I don't have the option to increase its volume. Art. The peak of musical prowess. There we go. Also, bear in mind, I do have the option to add like 7 TV emotes and things like that. So if you have an emote that you would like to have on the channel, there's an option to add it through there. Granted, it is quite a few channel points, but we do also have that. Also, I'm waiting. Emotes aren't fun. Granted, I have 2 of my own like shitty hand-drawn emotes, and I'm waiting for one of them to pass approval. And
We got a boomer!
Motherfucker. Listen, emotes can be pretty pog. They're hip with the kids. Oh god, there is a fucking champion enemy over there. Oh, it's shooting bolts. It's probably no, just regular Plague-Ridden and a Warlock. Come on, get out of here.
Kill the heretic. He's
found me. It must have been a squishier psyker. Boo. Alright, so back on that topic. If you guys, I kind of changed it over from being, I think I changed it over from like being Franker phase Z emotes to like T1 emotes. But you can also use channel points to get them. There's supposed to be 2, and one of them is still pending approval. It's literally just called nice, and it's like my own hand drawn of this character giving like thumbs up, and it's pending approval. Versus the other one, which is, let me see, this one here, my little guy waving an axe. That did not need to pend approval whatsoever. Fuck yeah, America, wave around an axe. Yeah, no approval needed. Meanwhile, you want to say nice? Fuck
you have
off.
reached your destination. Access the terminal and initiate emergency
Like,
shutdown.
absolute stupid for trying. I'm waiting on literally just a thumbs up emote. Meanwhile, Twitch is just like, hey yo, an axe? Fucking nice. The most busted shit I've ever seen. Standard bear. Okay, yep, that's a lower rank psyker. Or just regular people. Get out of here. There are 3 treasure chests in this room. Fuck the objective. Let's get this moving. Fucking Twitch just busting over the fact that we have a raid emote with an axe. Meanwhile, nice gets nothing. Probably because the character doesn't have any titties is why it's under review.
I am here, Tech Priest.
Access the terminal. Your inquisitorial codes should work.
Pretty much, yeah.
Something is wrong, Tech Priest. I still can't.
Listen, all right. Like I'm pretty sure that's why some other emotes get passed and others don't.
It is not the machine spirit preventing you from accessing the new sphere.
God, when did I'm trying to think of when I actually put the emotes up to be used in for the channel. I think it was on Thursday. Yeah, it was Thursday, right? I think like right before stream I did it.
Assistance. We must go to the data sanctum together, where I will attempt to
I wonder how long it'll take before that emote actually gets passed.
Apotheosis. You can return to the bridge.
Actually, another good question. Let me go down. You're really liking that one. Yeah, nope, still pending approval. Hasn't been denied, hasn't been approved, still fucking pending. They probably don't even know what it is. God, it's so fucking cursed. Pure art. That back up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to fucking do. And here we go. Alright. Done with this mission. Oh, God. That really satisfying crack you get all the way up your spine as soon as you stretch from, like, not having done so for a while. Fucking top notch. Persistent attrition. Enemies affected by DOTs are blind. Oh, excuse them? Hold up. When you crack your spine. When you get that that Mortal Kombat spine cracking. Oh. Let's get more health and suppression, because we are going to need it. Oh, I need to go down all 4 trees to get enhanced organs. Oh, may as well finish up these. Orgasm time. We have the Emperor's blessings to bust. That, I haven't been able to use my Sainted form in a while. Damage bonus when surrounded. Let's do something a wee bit different. Ammo capacity and overheat threshold. We haven't hit it yet. Alright, let's do that. Movement speed we can probably do away with. Gunner damage bonus against targets within medium range, which we already have. Faith cost reduction in embodied saint form. 3% chance to damage taken. Oh yeah, that's a 3% chance to be ignored. Alright, yeah, you know what? We'll keep movement speed. We'll keep that how it is. I think it's probably a faith-based ability for the other stuff. Alright. I do not have enough time for another mission, so... America fuck yeah would be perfect on War Thunder. You have to play it. I'll put that on the list of potential games to end up playing later on, because I do have a lot of others still on that list. One of which being the Witcher series and Vampire Masquerade. But first on that list is probably going to be Witcher stuff, and I'm still probably going to have multiplayer games like Vermintide, Darktide, Deep Rock. Now, I also figured out that there's mods for Deep Rock for like Twitch integration to give chat the ability to fuck me over in missions. So I may try to learn how to do that. I'm also still trying to get a group together for like Vermintide versus Twitch on Thursday. I did grab Pugs for that. Yeah. Time to make a Minecraft server with me and my friend to play 2 weeks and then quit. Fucking rip. Yeah, there's I don't know if you were like fully there for it on Thursday, but during the Vermintide playthrough, Rhino, I don't know if he's actually watching today, but he reminded me that they have a Twitch feature, which I never like touched, but they have on Vermintide to where there's like options that show up on screen, and chat will pick like, oh, option A or option B, and it could either spawn a group of exploding rats or a single unit of fucking flamethrowers that come in and fuck up our day. I didn't win a single game versus chat, but then again, I think it was me and Prow for the majority of it, and we did get pretty close to finishing some missions. But y'all are fucking OP when it comes to those situations. Fucking skill issue, damn. I want to figure out how to get it to work on yeah, skill issue. Damn.
We got a boomer!
I'm getting sauced on. I haven't done anything yet. But I do want to try to get something like that similarly working for Deep Rock to kind of make it more interactive between me and you guys. Because it's doing that shit on Vermintide was fun as hell. To be completely honest. Absolutely fucking busted. Had so much. I was getting my ass handed to me, but it was so much fun, like, actually having you guys participate in, like, making the mission so much harder. Oof. But, any rate, I'm going to put a pin in today's playthrough, and let's see who is online and who's playing. Not much in the way of the people that I actually watch. I should really start, like, watching and following other streamers. Yeah, it's gonna be an odd. I'll probably wind up following more VTubers or actual streamers so we can actually have people to raid into, because I kind of feel bad like just ending stream like this. But I'm at the point where like I want to vet like stuff that I would actually want to watch, just so that it's probably something that you guys would also want to watch as well to like kind of spread the love. But for now, I'll be seeing you guys next time. Oh, before I forget, fucking I did get word on Witcher being the next thing to kind of start. So I'm probably going to do that on Friday and maybe do it on and off during the weeks. Don't really watch Twitch apart from I appreciate it. And I think yeah, you followed my channel from when I was collabing with Loler on, I think I forgot the name of the game already. But yeah, you came in from Loler. It's been fucking great having you in chat, especially watching you build the fucking cannon. But I'm gonna Satisfact, and we had like a nice view of his fucking ass because his character model was outside of the little car he was driving. Oh my god! So I love finding like the stupid shit that can happen in games, either glitches, bugs, or things like that. Fucking chonker. 3 months, 28 days, 21 hours. Damn, you've been here for a fucking while. 1 day, 19. That's actually quite a long time, especially since I only stream like 3 hours whenever I do it. I thank everyone who decided to come in and spend time today. This is fucking great. Just shooting the shit, fucking around with chat, especially playing games like this. I'll see you guys again on Thursday. I'm gonna see if I can get a schedule popped out on time this time too, instead of doing it on like fucking Monday or Tuesday. And I'm gonna see if I can try to get either more emotes or maybe a better starting soon screen than just the picture of No Man's Sky that I have right here, or maybe even try to get a better screenshot, one of the two. Anyway, I will see you guys again next time. I'm gonna be doing Vermintide on Thursday. I'm dragging the Pugman into it. I'm trying to see if I can get another person. If not, I will probably kidnap my mods, or try to kidnap my mods for that. Yep. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye-bye!